morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. So welcome back. For those who are sort of relatively new to this or who I haven't said this to for a long time, this is Empire Total War Let's Play. It's a Darthmod campaign with the recent addition of the Bran McBourne submod settings. Well, that was quick. We've got AUM, additional unit mod in place. There's also DLC and various other things. Playing on hard settings, very hard battle settings, as suggested by the maker of the submod, Brad McBourne. Brad McBourne. So, there are some changes on the way. Be a while till they're here.
Yes, my lord.
But they will take effect at some point. Major General Garringan has requested 2 regiments of line infantry and the 33rd Foot. So it's going to take 2 bloody turns to get them, which in terms of episodes in this campaign seems to be an absolute fucking age. There's quite a lot of fighting all the time. When that happens, where are you? You're there, aren't you? Colonel Metcalf has said he'll find a home for the waifs and strays, the cast-offs from the 4th King's Brigade, who are unwanted after all their years of loyal service. Don't worry, Joe, I won't make you feel guilty. So basically these 3 full regiments, 9 units of line infantry, 3rd, 4th and 5th Foot, are going to transfer into Colonel Metcalf's command. And the Indians are going to go home. They've served Duke Banks for many moons and now Colonel Metcalf. But we're going to get them off home. So actually on that point, Colonel Metcalf is quite a way away yet, unfortunately, but decide what cav you want, because you'll need some cav. I guess we'll send the Indian cav home as well. Then they can form the Indian Defence Force. I might even march them cross country to, as a last sally, just to take Baghdad and blow raspberries at the world as they go off into retirement. Mind you, I'll say retirement, the odds are I'll need them for something. So, yeah, a few changes are afoot. I think also Major General Garringan, presumably you want the guards just slipped in, so now the Coldstreams 2 units, you know, etc, blah blah blah. I guess we'll rename this the Guards Brigade if we do that, eh? So just give me a nudge, say, you know, let me know if you like the idea of that. And if you do, the 4th King's Brigade will become Metcalf's, basically. So we'll have a jiggery pokery around. Let's say take a while, 2 turns to build them, then we'll get them down here, form them, fart around. In the meantime, in this part of the world he's run out of moves, but after the next, so what that'll be, winter of 1754, we'll move the King's Brigade towards Damascus. We've got the 6th Scottish Brigade on a bit of a flank move around here, so one will lay siege to Damascus while the other engages the field armies to try and draw them off and wear them down. That's pretty much everything from there. The Irish have just taken Ankara, so they're not settling yet, but they will. And they need to clear them at some point. And we've got Colonel Banks's 7th Anglian Brigade, the new boys, the Anglians. Ooh. I was going to go straight for that, but actually I've got to take them out. If I just go straight for that, they'll just fucking run riot around here, so
Yes.
let's do that. We've also got a fight in America to do. Let's just have a quick look at this. Morte must be getting on a bit. 60, bless him. Morte and his mixture of colonial brigade, his mixture of British troops, English troops actually, and colonial Indian troops have just wandered up to, what's that say? Montagnes? I don't know. The Inuit nations, one and only region. So they're going to have a bit of a fight on their hands, because we know what they can be like. And there are many of them. So anyway, yeah, we'll do that next time. For now though, is it about there? That'll do. Let's get the Anglians into these bods fast. Even numbers. got all sorts in there, haven't they? Right, so one gun, 3 cavalry dudes, melee, elites, melee, grenadiers. They're going to have their hands full with these pods. Dudes with pitchforks, got to have some dudes with pitchforks. Bashy Bazooks, that's a great name, isn't it? Mobile mob, marvellous. What are they armed with? Not bazookas, clearly. Just melee swords. Just, huh. Right, okay, anyway, let's get going. Yeah, this'll be a nice field battle. For those of you who saw the last couple of siege episodes, I've popped a post on the Bran McBourne submod thread on the Total War Centre site that I got it from, just to point out that the artillery firing high, you know, the foot artillery, the horse guards artillery and the howitzers, all just lobbing their balls over the wall is not good. Not cricket. Don't get 6 runs if you lob it over the wall in this game, do you? So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. See if it's, I don't know. I would say if something I did wrong, but you know, what do? You point the bloody gun at a wall, you click on the wall and it fires balls. So, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Right, we're all fantastic sparkly uniforms. Huzzah! Right, stop talking shite, numbnuts. And good, they've stopped flashing. So deployment zone, it's business as usual really, isn't it? Oh, it's tempting to sit there and defend, isn't it? But I won't. And if I stick the artillery up here, it's got a fairly good field of fire, isn't he? And also they're going to try and get into contact, so he'll be quite at home, I would think. Actually, I'm going to end up being defensive, aren't I? Because they're going to want to get to me. Horse's arse. Marvellous. Delightful sight. He's got a good field of fire. There's no dead ground there, is there really? That's good. And that's even better. Got to get the details right, haven't you? It's a shame. It's tempting still. It's only a little bit of wall in it. Bollocks. Right. Quick lime. Be rude not to. We want to be in the middle really, don't we? So about there. How far forward are you? So I'm gonna be deploying there. Quite weird having deployable defences when you first set up as well. Realistic, I guess, really, when you think about it, isn't it? Right, so we don't really want. Do we want the grenadiers on the flank? It would make sense. Right, we'll stick the Suffolks 12 foot. Sorry. Yeah, that wouldn't be sensible really, would it? Let's stick the square forming line infantry. Where's the edge? It's there, okay, yep, we'll give you some cavalry protection as well, as usual. Where are they likely to come? didn't I just do then? Clearly, but I didn't do them well enough. 9th, Norfolks, Norfolks, Norfolks. Norfolk. Actually, I wonder if the principle of being 3 in a row holds true anymore. What do I want to do with this? I might as well use these really, mightn't I? Why not, indeed? Oh, that is a bit bloody silly. Fourth foot and the 10th foot on the flank. However, better. Right. Let's take the 3rd foot. Are already out there. That's nice of them. How very helpful of you. What did I do there? What did you click when you're only teasing me? You can't fucking change anyway. And the 4th hussars, can lurk. No, apparently they can't. That's... no, nearly. Got excited then. Yes, they can lurk. Right, I think we're done. So, roll call. I think we got the 12th foot. Yeah, the East Suffolks on the flank. 9th foot in the middle. 44th next to them. 10th foot on the right flank. Supported by cavalry and bolstered by artillery. Not a huge amount of difference in range, really. Let's just get some quick lime into these chaps, shall we now? Marvellous, if you'd be so kind. Just pull the flanks in. Down looking for a way through, are they? You won't bloody find one doing that, you fools. Bye. Shit. Cavalry gone then. Oh, and our artillery. Yeah. The marmalades all the way over there. It's a field army, isn't it? I could have done with killing that bloody cavalry. They're going to come back and annoy me. There's some nice shooting. So now it's done. Who we got in this one? Banksy, me boy. I think you're probably going to be needed over that way. Looks like this flank is going to be fairly undisturbed. Oh, they're coming back for more. I feel a wild cavalry charge is in order. Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. Get you out there. Should be some pretty decent sport to be had soon. You can just go and fire at will. They're going to come into your range soon, I'm sure of it. No, you don't have to wait that long. The 9th Foot and the 44th. Oh, they're keen. They are fucking keen. We do want those bazooki players, and many of them left by the time Janissaries, yes. Bayonets! Careful now. Get away from those spiky bits. Okay. That'll do for them. What do we got over there? Nobody of any significant concern. Whoa! Bayonets! Bayonets! I've done that before, didn't? My bad. Give the marmalade some fire, please. Got a bit laggy. Gentlemen, in the flank. Grenadiers will advance. Swamp them. Put up a decent fight, haven't they? Get the fuck out of here. Continue, of course. finish them off if you please. Right, now we've got to watch out for the spiky stakey bits. I bet they've left a few little surprises for us. Just have a little nose. There's some. Let's try and find our way through. Oh, fuck off. You're a bit bloody late, mate. Can we get through there? Doesn't look like it, does it? Not without a very thin column. We'll have to have a go. Oh, can't bloody get through. Nice bit of steeplechasing going on. Oh, that won't do. Come on, hurry up. Get on with it. Wasting valuable killing time. That's all of them, isn't it? All the stakes. Yeah. Anything else over here to do? Them, right. After all that, they've all fucking gone anyway. Where's the speed button gone? This is becoming tedious. Hopefully we've managed to rack Banksy up a few kills. Oh, there's a nice amount to do there. Make sure you're not running into spiky shitty bits. That's about it, that'll do. Marvellous. Good phrase. Yes, so. Well, gadzooks, methinks 'tis the end of the varlet. Well, I've still got 600 bloody men left. Scuttle back. Tiny losses. If I take Istanbul, yep, Istanbul, then it's going to pin me there because I imagine they're going to rebel. Ooh. He's got stuff. He's got a star, so he's not a colonel anymore. It's Brigadier. Yes, Brigadier Matt Banks, and he's got a chevron, so he's got a gong. And he's a companion of the Order of the Bath, I think that is, or something. Yep, companion of the Order of the Bath. So Brigadier Matt Banks, on a bit of a jolly, got rewarded, as you do.
On our way, Captain.
You do that. Well, I'm in two minds. Don't know what to do. I'm going to have to go for this one. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's everything for this theatre now, the Ottoman theatre. I've moved all these boys up and they're busily raiding, generally being a pain in the arse. Good chaps. So the next one, which will be for the next episode, we'll start the 5th Brigade's adventure in Montagnace. Something like that. Which I think is probably going to be quite painful. In fact, no, we won't start their adventure. That's going to need an intern, isn't it? Yeah, so in which case, I'll wrap this episode up and we'll run the intern. Right. Be back for the next one soon. Ta-da.